I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports.
As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Patriots going up against the Cowboys. With that, let's go out to AT&T Stadium in Dallas. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys. Charles, let me ask you about this Dallas defense, because so much hype, obviously, and rightfully so, about the offense, but this defense, they've held their own, have they not?
Indeed they have, and in a lot of cases, they've led the charge on defense, made plays, and let's face it, going into the season, we thought they might finish last in the league in defense. They had a lot of guys suspended. They spent a second-round pick on a defender that we all knew was not going to play this season in Jalen Smith, yet somehow they fashioned it together, led by Sean Lee, and become a cohesive unit that doesn't worry about who gets the credit, and have had guys emerge and make plays that you didn't expect.
Shotgun now for Brady. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route.
And no surprise to the two of us, I would think, Brandon. Gronk with a catch. And, you know, he's been dinged up a lot recently. He had the chest injury after the game against Seattle. Left with a back injury against the Jets. But I know one thing. They're going to be cautious with him and make sure he's ready for the playoffs.
Yeah, because you know that playoff run is coming. We'll see if the health can come around for Rob Gronkowski. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The linebacker, Anthony Hitchens, there on the stop. As the offensive starters pop up on your screen, Charles, let me ask you, Chris Hogan, what does he bring to this offense?
A guy that you look at and really don't circle in your game plan. There's other guys that you look at. Then you realize this guy can do damage. Finds his way open on almost every snap.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On second down, here's Brady. Screen pass to Blount. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
On first down, Brady. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now a play fake. Brady. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is.
Even though she'll still know that it been moved. It don't matter.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Brady gives now to Blount. Trying to bounce it
That's true. Even if it is plugged, it's still taking electricity.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
And when it comes to the running game, the New England Patriots, they're one of the few teams in the NFL that I don't think care much about balancing things out.
Last year, to your point, 5th in passing yardage, number 30 in the run game.
What they want to do each and every week is make a game plan based on their opponent, not so much their own personnel, and they try to attack that way.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Interception.
Interception, faggot. Ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one,
she's staring at you with her mouth open.
They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. They direct snap it to McFadden. This is Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Racist.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
Let's go!
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. He finds his target, Terrence Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, become dependable targets for their quarterbacks, and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Fresh set of downs here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. A first down carry by Elliott. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Let's go!
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's got his man. It's Williams. A gain of 19 and picking up the first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move as they face a 2nd down here.
That butt.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. And for Elliott, the Zeke train continues to roll, my friend. 97 more yards, 2 more touchdowns on Thanksgiving. That's number 10 and 11 now in the season.
And I think a lot of people are always looking at rookie players, especially running backs. Will they hit the so-called rookie wall? And Zeke Elliott is showing no signs of that wall being there. But I think it's because of the way they use him and the way he goes about his business. When he doesn't carry the football, he still carries out his play fakes. He still blocks. He does everything in addition to being able to catch the ball.
And if there's a wall, he ran through it.
Shit, I know how to braid.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And Bailey able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead.
Dookie,
And we will
ka,
score
ka,
this
ka.
up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Or does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn. Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light.
I told you.
Theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
13 cameras.
Like green on that play.
They go back to the air here. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Brady to throw on second down. Slant route caught by Edelman. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Third down now following the completed pass. Throwing is Brady on third down. He hits White, complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play
And the dog didn't
spells
die.
frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Brady now on first down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Charles, as we glance back at Week 12 for a second, of all the games that were played, maybe that Chiefs-Broncos...
Shit, y'all ain't gonna make it. Didn't you say 5 o'clock?
Most significant and maybe best played. I mean, think about all the excitement that went into that game.
Didn't you say 5 o'clock?
Big plays, both sides having a chance to take control. Kansas City ultimately winning it. But Gary Kubiak, the head coach of Denver, his decision with about a minute to go to try the 62-yard field goal, that's the one that may come back because they had a chance to go ahead and take an overtime tie and put that on their record. Instead, it contributed to a loss.
Yeah, and it dropped the Broncos to 7-4. The Chiefs up to 8-3 behind the Raiders. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Throwing on first down is Brady. Going underneath to Blunt. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it a second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Goes right side, complete to Gronk. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning.
Let's see if they can sneak one more good play in before the 2-minute signal.
On first down, Brady throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Unable to get it to Gronkowski that time. And it's second down. Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Brady will try again on second down. Screen pass to Blunt. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Brady goes try and throw on 3rd down, and he dumps it off the Blunt. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
He went full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic for a key first down.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab.
Yeah, they do.
They slot Gronkowski outright. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Slant route, caught by Edelman. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Oh, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Shift together here from the D-line. Now Brady, right side, that's complete to Gronkowski. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. A long drive here. Play 12 coming up for the offense. Brady now on first down. And his throw here is incomplete. The wideout Chris Hogan, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
That's what they want. They want you to come down there. And I'm sure this guy said, yeah, such and such is on the headset.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. Now they go screen. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
What you mean?
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
She's what?
Now a carry for Blunt. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. He needed 2.
Trying to get your attention.
And that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
And partner, when you run the ball on 3rd
I'm
and
saying,
2,
like,
you're telling the whole world you
like,
got nothing
I mean,
but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to
I'm
get
saying
it.
this, like,
They were stuffed on
if
that
that's
play.
what it
Only
is,
got
I mean,
1 yard. Great job by the defensive front.
Oh shit, what the
linebackers,
fuck?
Everyone.
No, I'm like,
Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Marty looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
if you want to go down there, go ahead.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Oh.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
I ain't going to come between you and your friend.
Get set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
I'm just saying. I mean, look, I'm saying I'm not going to get upset. I mean, like, At the end of the day, I know what position I play.
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Huh?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line I'm on a broadcast. And a pass he should have caught.
Second down here after the incomplete
pass.
I know.
I know now.
Let's go. 1, 9, 2, 1, 9, 1.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. At a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position.
You might as well get him to drop you off.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And where the ball is now, you got the field goal pretty much in the bag. Now do you try for the end zone a couple of times?
I don't think there's any question about it. You might get a gift of 6 points rather than the 3 that you just noted that you feel like you already have. Be aggressive, go after it, and try and get those points.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. So after the INT, it's Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Brady to throw on second down. Screen pass to Blount. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. The final shot before half for Brady. Surveying the field. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And that incompletion gives me a second to say I'm sorry because last week I knocked your yams, and my mom made a casserole with yams, and it was spectacular on Thanksgiving, as was the football. It was a great 3 games.
No one knocks the yams first and foremost, and I want to thank your mom for making that casserole and turning you around. But look at the games we had. Minnesota, Detroit, fourth quarter comeback for Detroit once more. They got a big win. How about the second game? Washington at Dallas. Washington onside kick late with a chance to try and get the ball back and win it. And then the last game, Big Ben, once again a monster performance against the Colts. Partner, when you're not able to run the ball successfully, it really messes everything up for an offense.
Drill sergeant came in.
And dictating the game. If you do want to throw the ball, play action's kind of gone out the window because they don't respect the run. And last but not least, you don't get to dictate it all when you want to throw the football. And that really hurts you as an offense.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Why is my phone doing upstairs? You know what? No.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. A look at the offense now.
What is my phone doing upstairs?
On the road for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
Come bring my phone downstairs. When you get off that phone, bring it down here.
Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this
Maybe
case,
they think they slick, like, that phone don't belong up there.
They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
To the sideline and complete to Gronkowski. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
Brandon, with the way things are going with Tom Brady finding Gronk as many times as he has in this game and the team is winning, you think at some point maybe even Brady will do the Gronk dance?
Well, if he does that Gronk dance...
That phone is not to leave that room. Stay off of it. If it ain't your mom calling, you should not have no business touching that phone.
No one.
I don't care. That phone should not have been upstairs. You didn't grab it that fast and ran upstairs. That phone stays down here, not to be used for any other purpose than your mom.
Instead, it's just second down. And as we sit on the doorstep now of Week 13,
niggas think they slick around this bitch, man.
The Patriots at 9-2, the Raiders at 9-2. I don't know that they're getting the credit they deserve. So many people talking about New England.
I would agree with that. They're having that type of a season, their first winning season since 2002. And they have their sights set a lot higher.
I pay for that damn phone. Fuck y'all. Fuck around with y'all. Making no damn personal calls on my shit.
So head to head, the Chiefs know that they're one of those teams that you've got to beat in the playoffs.
And coming off a heck of a win over Denver. Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the playoff in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's second and long. From the gun, it's Brady. His throw incomplete. Gronkowski the intended target, and it's third down. Pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more
because he's a fat nigga.
This feels almost like
fat niggas carry chips.
Baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
On third and long, it's Brady. And now another one thrown incomplete. He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. Now fourth down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
This is taken at the 23. A strong running. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys take over the football with a first and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
Drake be fucking you up.
Lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense. Get a couple of first downs. And hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. And quickly, they get to the line. The Wildcat, McFadden. On second down, Elliott. And that formation won't yield much here as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Jamal sheared on the stop.
And when you don't pick up the necessary yardage in that situation, sometimes it starts to put a little doubt in the play caller's mind about what he's going to run on the next play. Because most of them, they thought they were going to pick it up right then and there. Now they've got to adjust what they're doing, adjust what they're thinking, and maybe they go away from what they originally thought.
his yardage here, back at the 47. That's going to go
What'd he do?
as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Oftentimes when you're not winning at the point of attack for an offensive line, maybe they're getting out physical. Spread things out a little bit, make it more of a one-on-one blocking scheme. Then you don't have to win it physically. You just have to win it by position. That may open things up for your running backs.
Here's Prescott, and he fires one incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time, and now it's third down.
He ain't gonna listen to you. You yell all you want. He used to getting yelled at.
On third down, it's Prescott. Hard throw, incomplete. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Here we go.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. That one good for 12 yards. And on 4th and long, somehow they're able to keep the drive going.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Let's go. What? 9.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play
Blow
calling.
job.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
A second down throw for Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
What'd he do?
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sean Lee from his outside linebacker.
Come on, nah. Gonna be pausing shit. Come on. Oh shit. Yes, he does. That nigga gonna shake your butt. Then he gonna touch it.
Spot, forcing the sack for a loss of 8. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Brady to throw on second down. And over the middle to the tight end, Bennett. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do, and it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He had told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put it up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Screen pass to Blunt. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. 4 yards remaining now on second down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Sets up the screen to Lewis. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big play there for the Patriots. 36 yards. Back now in Arlington. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
I'm still here. I'm just listening.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Now Blunt. And he's going to get hit at the line of scrimmage and driven back.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10. Brady. And right side caught. Hogan. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
And you start crying over a eraser.
26 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle.
I guess you actually had to be there, because it probably was the way how you were crying.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And following,
I don't know. She finds it funny.
They can put together on this one.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're taught to just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. And now they're in the hurry-up.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we do.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Here's Blunt. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They come out here in the eye. Now Brady throwing on second down. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. That winds up pushing him back.
Oh, what am I going to do?
On the sack. And that'll bring up third.
You ain't gonna be able to work tomorrow, walk tomorrow either.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call.
Not after Saturday, you ain't gonna be able to walk.
Play. He knows they're coming after him again.
No, you won't.
A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully.
They're gonna bring the helicopter over here.
Really well done.
They're gonna lift you up to Cooper Hospital.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They slot Gronkowski outright. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining.
That and the fact that your brother putting his glue on there.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident.
Batista.
And then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
3 down, these 2.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Here we go. Let's go. 1.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And on the left side, he's got Witten. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. We'll hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Prescott now on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Oh, shit. He must have McGabby, huh?
Rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Prescott on 3rd and 2. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate.
I lost this game.
Went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory.
No, I'm playing, I'm broadcasting.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
Broadcasting football.
Not necessarily
I lost
to
this
not
one.
get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
I ain't go to bed last night.
That's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Well, we'll see what his offense can do.
Guess what time I went to bed last night? 3:30. You told me, but you ain't here to fucking chastise me. Can't do nothing. And you ain't gonna do nothing.
Brady going to throw here. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Incomplete pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This is White on the screen. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked...
And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this will be taken at the 13. It looked like he might beat that last man. He doesn't, though, but it goes as a 32-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Is that a speaker box? My speaker louder than that.
They go play action here. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Shane McClellan in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. And they're going to speed things up here.
Here we go.
They come up in an offset eye. Looking to throw. Prescott going right side. He has Witten. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there that sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic, and people, bodies all around him. But he
Cut that noise down!
And Charles, in this situation, this is where the word miracle comes into play.
Have to score real fast, maybe throw a jump ball in the end zone, and hope for the best.
Let's go.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down. defense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, they went for the big play there,
Thomas.
but that drop could really
Oh, the song,
hurt their momentum.
the Thomas theme song.
And the Cowboys will call on Dan Bailey here. This to get it back to a 1-score game. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
What are you doing? That's all you have to do is put that song on, he'll calm down.
They come out here in the eye. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll run it here with Blunt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
So the defense has put them in a tough spot. It's 2nd and long.
That's good. Oh, I don't. Hell no, I don't. Only certain songs. Not none of that singing shit.
No matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road.
Lost that game 14-3. This is some bullshit.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Fucking hallway smell like dookie. Like one of them kids shitted themselves. No, just saying, the hallway smells like shit. I had to motherfucking spray that shit. And they're only coming from upstairs because they nasty.